Hello and welcome once again to IPL Fantasy Chit Chat, and today we are going to talk about match number 23, which will be played in Sharjah between Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals. Rajasthan Royals returning to the ground that they really like. It's not been a good journey for them away from Sharjah. They've lost 3 matches. They played 3 matches away from Sharjah, lost all 3 of them. They've won the first 2 matches in Sharjah, so they'll be very happy returning to Sharjah. Last time around they lost to Mumbai Indians by 57 runs, and as I mentioned, they've lost 3 matches on the bounce, so they will be hoping that they can break that rut of losing and finally get those 2 extra points on the points table. Let's take a look at what Rajasthan Royals might be looking to do against Delhi Capitals. There's been a lot of chopping and changing, and there is more chopping and changing to come, because you can see the double asterisks below. They're playing 11. Ben Stokes, one more match against Delhi Capitals, and Ben Stokes will be available. His quarantine period will be over, which will obviously mean some changes in their middle order. Somebody like Tom Curran or Andrew Tye, they might not find that spot anymore. He would slot straight into the all-rounder, but that's for later. Let's talk about this particular match. I don't think they need to change too much, to be very honest, because the only place they can really change is that all-rounder slot, and Ben Stokes is not available. They can probably play around with Riyan Parag and Mahipal Lomror, but again, that top order, you can't drop Yashasvi Jaiswal twice in a row after only 1 game. After giving him 1 game, he fails. You can't drop him. Just dents the confidence of the youngster. Their bowling attack, Karthik Tyagi again did so very well. Do you leave him out? No, you cannot. Do you bring Mayank Markande in? Maybe Jaydev Unadkat is the one bowler that they could leave out, but again, he brings bags of experience as a left-arm pacer. So again, one more time, they're returning to their home ground, to the ground they really love, and just hoping that, okay, let's go in with the same combination, which has tried and tested. This is the combination they won with in Sharjah. Let them go again with that and try once more to get those 2 points. Just stay away from that urge of changing and chopping. Talking about Delhi Capitals, well, they are on a bit of a high, back-to-back wins. The last time around, they beat Royal Challengers Bangalore by 59 runs. Lots and lots clicking for Delhi Capitals at the moment. Of course, they've lost Amit Mishra, who's no longer available in this IPL T20 because of injury. So automatically, their spin attack is now Ashwin and Akshar Patel. Ashwin is fit again. He's playing. Ishant Sharma is expected to be fit again, but Harshal Patel is doing a good job. If they want to play 3 paces, then Andrik Nokia and Kagiso Rabada, they're doing a fabulous job. But if they want to bring in that 3rd spinner, then they can always bring in Sandeep Lamichhane ahead of Andrik Nokia. As concerns the top order, it's scoring runs, it's firing, it's doing everything it is being asked of them. Shimron Hetmeyer, Alex Carey, the only possible option. But again, because they are winning, I don't think they're going to be touching that playing 11. So how will the combined Fantasy 11 look for this particular match? It's going to be top heavy, and mostly it's going to be Delhi top heavy. The batting is going to be Delhi heavy. You have Shikhar Dhawan, you have Prithvi Shaw, then you want Shreyas Iyer in there, you want Rishabh Pant in there. Your keeping options will be Samson, Pant and Butler. You would want all 3 of them. So now that's the time for chopping and changing. Do you want Prithvi Shaw, or do you want somebody like Yashasvi Jaiswal or Mahipal Lomror in your playing 11? Because the likes of Dhawan and Shaw this time around will be facing Jofra Archer. I'm not saying they will get out cheaply, but they've been scoring runs, maybe law of averages catching up, and Jofra Archer is really quick. He's deceptively quick. So because they're facing Jofra Archer, I would say pick maybe only one of the 2 Delhi openers and balance it with the Rajasthan Royal openers. Now, Steve Smith or Shimron Hetmeyer. Steve Smith, again, he's facing the Delhi Capital bowlers, mostly Indian-centric attack. If he gets going, yes, but Shimron Hetmeyer gives you that strength in the middle order, or somebody like a Marcus Stoinis also gives you that. And you have Rahul Tewatia to balance. So these 4 names you need to balance. So you will have 3 wicket-keeping batsman options and probably 4 or 3 other batting options, and then 2 all-round options for you to pick from. It's going to be very dicey, but you need to balance it in terms of how many points you're spending by picking an optimal bowling attack. Your optimal bowling attack, well, you obviously are going to have Jofra Archer, but are you also going to pick Kagiso Rabada? So you might have to pick between one of those 2. Jofra Archer is going to be my pick because he gets a chance to bat and he slams those 6s. And in terms of the spin attack, Again, it's Ashwin, Akshar Patel, Shreyas Gopal. Again, I don't want to spend too many points here. So my pick would be somebody like a Shreyas Gopal. Even in, if I'm picking Jafra Archer, I might not go in for Kagiso Rabada. Might have to settle down for somebody like a Kartik Tyagi, because again, he's going to have a go at somebody like Dhawan or Prithvi Shaw. And with Jafra Archer bowling at the other end, it just becomes a double whammy really. And again, because I'm having a very batting heavy lineup, I want to balance it with how many points I'm spending in the bowling department.